A group of Jefferson County parents say they've been working for months to peel back the curtain on the decisions the district and public health departments made regarding students.
Denver 7's Megan Lopez reports.
Freedom, not force.
If you would have asked Beth Parker a few years ago where her life was going,
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
this probably isn't it.
Freedom, not force.
For 2 school years now, the COVID pandemic has disrupted life for families in Jefferson County. But there is a silver lining.
People have really become educated on how local government works.
Parker is part of a parents group advocating for a normal return to school and a choice on masks. For the past year, they've been trying to figure out how the school district was making decisions.
We realized that it was really difficult to try and figure out who was making what decision. So we turned to CORA, Colorado Open Records Act.
It's a public process anyone can use to obtain public documents and even emails. This week, Parker says the group received some of those documents from Jefferson County Public Health.
It was 309 pages of emails.
One was an apparent email between Dr. Dom Comstock, the executive director of JeffCo Public Health, and school superintendent Tracy Dorland. In the email, Dr. Comstock asked the district to come up with their own COVID safety policies. She says the health department could be sued for implementing a public health order, writing, quote, "You have the ability to implement a mask order and to enforce it. You also know I will support you 100%. I will even be willing to say I pressured you to make this decision." The apparent email continued, quote, "You are choosing to not implement rules for purely political reasons. You are bowing to pressure from misinformed parents." In another excerpt, quote, "If you require me to enact a public health order for this school health and safety issue, you will be undermining your authority." It then compares the situation to guns on campus, saying if the district doesn't make a mask ruling, it could set a precedent for other rules to be disregarded without a public health order. Denver 7 reached out to the district but was told they do not have a statement. JeffCo Public Health said the email was part of ongoing conversations about COVID-19 precautions for schools and that Dr. Comstock stands behind the urgency and importance of the message conveyed in the email.
And even before our story ran today, we've already gotten a dozen emails from JeffCo parents wanting to make it clear that they support the public health department and its health order. And they said they are disappointed in the district for not making a mask policy on its own and called the COVID policies common sense.